Welcome, beautiful sisters, to the Venus Rose third chakra activation of the solar plexus and her belly chain. In our last chakra activation, we placed our anklets on our feet, remembering and reclaiming our sensuality, anointing our womb, and moving our hips like a prayer. In that space, we remembered that we are a holy river of creativity, that our emotional truth and our sensual flow, our unique little pleasure-filled things that we do to fill our cup, are the things that open our life up to supreme presence. We tapped into the fact that presence through the five senses is actually what it means to live an aligned life, to be here and now. And just take a breath in to your sacral chakra before we move on to the next gateway. Remember the orange rose still blossoming and pulsing gently, and whisper aloud with me, my desires are sacred. My body is a holy river. I move with the rhythm of the divine feminine. And now with reverence for this journey, we're moving up now to the second chakra, tuning into our womb and into our solar plexus energy. We're moving from water to fire, from sensual embodiment to sovereign will and sovereign expression. The golden flame rises from the river, and you, Queen, are ascending. So connecting now with your breath. Finding yourself in a comfortable seated or lying position. Noticing the parts of your body that are connecting with the earth beneath the floor. Feeling your breath leading you into divine stillness. Breathe into your womb with me. Breathe into the solar plexus, the sun opening in light in your belly. Watching your breath rise and fall naturally. Each time you breathe in, you're arriving, landing into your body, feeling the support beneath you. Remembering that your body is a living temple. Every breath is a remembrance. And if it feels good for you, place one hand on your belly, one hand just above your navel, womb and belly, and solar plexus. Inhale deeply, filling both of your hands with breath, womb and will aligned. Exhale softly, feeling presence take you as you breathe out, emptying the day, the morning, the week. Feeling the breath aligning womb and will as you breathe into your womb and into your solar plexus. And then breathing out with allowing everything to deepen into stillness. Visualize now that you stand at the base of a golden mountain. You have been through the gates of descension, and now you are placing your sacred robes, anklets, and now your belly chain on. You have remembered the earth and the waters, and now you climb up the mountain, up towards the sun. Each step forward is lit by the morning star Venus, seeing her rays golden, warm, and empowering. As you step one foot after the other, grounded in trust, flowing in sensual embodiment. You notice at the summit there stands a radiant temple of light, beaming with the sun. This is the temple of reclamation, where you play with your identity by choice, with your will, choosing what you identify with, and allowing your voice, your inner knowing, to guide you step by step as you enter the temple. Hearing the sound of gentle bells and chimes welcoming you. As you step into the sanctum at the center of the room, there is an altar glowing with a golden, familiar object. As you move towards this altar, you recognize your belly chain. You're walking forward and remembering how many times you abandoned your truth to belong, how often your voice trembled with suppression, fear of speaking your truth, knowing what your will was guiding you towards. Remembering how long you have feared shining too brightly, but still you rise, still you choose. This belly chain is no longer a symbol of constraint. This is your mark of return, not to performance but to presence and full color expression of you, of will-centered potency, where your womb and your will are aligned. As you pick up your belly chain, admiring, feeling its aliveness, its warmth, like a golden serpent of strength, sovereignty, power, a friend, a symbol of devotion that you have stood in for yourself. With this devotion, you place the belly chain around your waist. It fastens effortlessly, not to control you, but to amplify your core with strength, with sovereignty, with your sacred center. Take a deep breath now as you see a golden rose begin to bloom at your solar plexus just above your navel. Breathing in and seeing petals of your golden rose unfurl. Each petal opening with confidence. Inhaling breath, the petal of your golden rose that represents your will. Breathe, will, strength in. Breathing in the fact that you know who you are, walking with clear identity. And on the next breath, a sacred self-trust that opens the rose fully, feeling the heat and the fire, the radiant strength that rises and is already within you. No longer outsourcing your truth and no longer shrinking to fit in. You are the queen. You are the temple. Repeat out loud or in your heart. I reclaim my sovereign will. I reclaim my radiant voice. I lead from the light of my inner sun. My presence is enough. I am enough. Feel the light of your solar plexus rose spiraling downward into the sacral rose, into the root rose, and up towards your heart. All of you is in harmony. You are earth, you are water, you are fire, you are whole. You are a river of desire, a flame of truth. You are a body of devotion. And you stand for what you know is true with the power of your will and the flame of love itself. Feel the sacred coherence between your womb and your will. Feel the sacred coherence between your sacral and your will, your root and your will. Whisper with me, I wear my belly chain as a symbol of my embodied sovereignty. My voice rises from the deep well of my knowing. I lead with clarity, warmth, and truth. I am not here to please. I am here to shine. I am the temple. I am the sun. I am the sovereign. Breathe into this golden power. Feel your body fully alive and alight with strength and potency. You wear your beautiful belly chain as a symbol of your freedom to be, express, speak, stand in your boundaries, and be all that you are in full color. Let this settle into your being, knowing that you have reclaimed one more part of yourself, of your royal garments, consciously choosing what identity you play with. When you're ready, begin to come back into presence, wriggling your fingers and your toes, rubbing your womb, your solar plexus, perhaps your breasts, your yoni, giving yourself a hug, breathing again into your will. Smile gently as you draw your knees into your chest and give yourself a cuddle. Smile at the queen that you are, the child, the maiden, the mother, the medicine woman, the crone. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Come back to presence. Fully here.